Hello friend, this is Rupesh and you are watching CBeginners video series on C++ and this is video on span. So you must be thinking like, what is this? Like span? We have so many containers like vector, array, sat, map, multimap and all that. But then what is this doing here? First of all, this is very lightweight. So this is lightweight because it doesn't contain your values. And it is there to support always a contiguous memory reference. Okay, meaning it can support your C type array or your std type array or a vector. So it supports contiguous memories like these. So what I mean is you will still create or store data in your traditional way like you used to do in C or this, but to iterate over it you can use span. Then you might be thinking like, why I'm supposed to do that? Like if I have array or vector, I do have the iterator for this, right? So why I'm going to use span as an iterator? So I told you first, this span doesn't have anything of its own. It just references of something like a contiguous memory type. So it can do few things like it can update the data inside them, but it cannot increase or decrease the size of these containers. No, it cannot. And why it can update? Because it have the references of these containers, right? So let's quickly see the code implementation. So if we see this main function, we have integer array a of this traditional C type. This is a vector v and array a2. And if you notice this, I'm passing a, v and a2 into this function, which is taking all these different types as a span of integers and can easily iterate over. See, we are iterating using this for loop and we'll just simply printing it. So this is what it is getting. And isn't it so beautiful that the same function, you don't have to overload if you have these three different data types just to print them, correct? You can use a span and it will do that for you. Cool, right? And one more thing. Now if you see, we can modify it. See, we have this modify content here. We are passing the same, taking as the same span. In this case, I'm passing this array here and it will just iterate over it and it will double the elements whatever it was having. And then if we'll try to print it, it will print double of this last one. So let me just compile and see. This is double of this 14, 55, 24 and 67. So this is really very lightweight. And yeah, one more thing. It doesn't have only single parameter, meaning only type. It take span, this is type and this is size. So one parameter is type, obviously. Second one is the length. If your length is not available till it is compiling, then you have to pass this also. If we see in our previous window, these lengths were already available, so we did not use the second parameter. And you can copy all these elements into something else and all that. So you have that facility. So what I see is you cannot modify this container, whatever it is, meaning you cannot increase the length or decrease the length of vector, I should say. So in C++, at some time, you might think like, okay, this using this type may save some line of code for you. And it is lightweight. So with that, I think we are done. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye. Take care. I'll see you in the next videos.